Bob Marley. The name resonates like a heartbeat, a drum, a rebel yell. He was a reggae legend, yes, but more than that, he was a voice for the voiceless, a global symbol of peace and equality. Marley's music wasn't just for dancing, it was a call to action, a demand for justice. He sang about oppression, about liberation, about the struggles of people all over the world. His lyrics were powerful. They spoke to the heart of the human experience. They still do. Even today, decades after his death, Marley's message of love and unity continues to inspire. He showed us the power of music, to transcend borders, to unite people, to fight for what's right. Bob Marley wasn't just a musician, he was a revolution, set to music. Music has always been a powerful tool for social change. Think about it, protest songs, freedom anthems, music can stir the soul, it can ignite passions, and no one understood this better than Bob Marley. He used his music to challenge injustice, to give voice to the marginalized, to inspire hope in the face of oppression. Marley's reggae rhythms were infectious. They drew people in, made them listen. His lyrics were simple but profound. They spoke of unity, love, and the need for social justice. He sang about poverty, about racism, about the struggles of the downtrodden. Marley's music was a call to action. It urged listeners to stand up, to fight for their rights, to create a more just and equitable world. He wasn't afraid to speak truth to power. His music was his weapon, and he wielded it with precision and purpose. Bob Marley grew up in Trenchtown, Jamaica, a place of poverty, of struggle. He saw firsthand the effects of oppression, the inequality, the injustice. These experiences shaped his worldview. They fueled his music. Marley's songs were filled with themes of oppression and liberation. He sang about the struggles of black people, of the poor, of the marginalized. He called for an end to colonialism, to racism, to all forms of discrimination. Marley believed in equality, in justice, in the right of all people to live in freedom and dignity. His music gave voice to the voiceless. It gave hope to the hopeless. He reminded the world that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit could triumph. War, one of Marley's most powerful songs, a song of protest, a cry for unity. The lyrics are adapted from a speech by Haile Selassie I, the Emperor of Ethiopia. The song is a condemnation of war, of violence, of oppression. Marley sings about the need for peace, for love, for understanding, until the philosophy which hold one race superior and another inferior is finally and permanently discredited and abandoned. Everywhere is war. Powerful words, words that still resonate today. Marley's message in war is clear. We must reject all forms of hatred and discrimination. We must embrace peace and unity. Only then can we create a just and equitable world. Rastafarianism, a spiritual foundation for social justice. Rastafarianism, a religion, a way of life, a social movement, it played a pivotal role in shaping Bob Marley's worldview. His music, his message, Rastafarianism emphasizes peace, love, and unity. It calls for social justice, for equality, for the liberation of oppressed people. These themes are central to Marley's music. He saw Rastafarianism as a path to liberation, a way to connect with his African roots, to challenge oppression, to create a more just world. Rastafarianism gave Marley a spiritual foundation. It informed his beliefs, it fueled his passion for social justice, it made his music more than just music, it made it a spiritual experience. One love, one heart, the universality of Marley's message, one love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright. These lyrics from Marley's iconic song One Love capture the essence of his message, a message of unity, of love, of hope. Marley believed that we are all connected, regardless of race, of religion, of nationality. He preached a message of universal love, a love that transcended borders, that broke down barriers, that brought people together. His message resonated with people all over the world, from the streets of Kingston to the stadiums of Europe and America. Marley's music had a way of touching the soul, of speaking to the human experience. He reminded us of our shared humanity, of our capacity for love, of our potential to create a better world. A legacy of inspiration, from Trenchtown to the world. Bob Marley's legacy is immense. He is more than just a musician. He is an icon, a legend, a symbol of peace, love, and unity. His music continues to inspire people all over the world. His message of social justice is as relevant today as it was decades ago. Marley's life story is a testament to the power of music. to the power of one voice to make a difference. He showed us that even in the face of adversity, we can choose love, we can choose hope, we can choose to fight for a better world. Echoes of Marley, contemporary artists carrying the torch. Bob Marley's influence can be seen and heard in the music of countless contemporary artists. They carry the torch of his message. They use their music to speak out against injustice, to promote peace, to inspire hope. Artists like Kendrick Lamar, Common, and Lauryn Hill draw inspiration from Marley's legacy. They use their platform to address social issues, to challenge the status quo, to continue the fight for equality and justice. Marley's music reminds us that the struggle for freedom is ongoing, that we must never stop fighting for a more just and equitable world. Conclusion. Bob Marley's enduring message of hope and resistance. Bob Marley's music is a timeless testament to the power of the human spirit, his message of hope, of resistance, of love. It continues to resonate with people all over the world. He taught us that music can be a weapon for change, that we can overcome oppression through unity and love, that we must never stop fighting for a better world. Marley's legacy is a reminder that even in the darkest of times there is always hope, that we can create a more just and equitable world if we just open our hearts and listen to the music